Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. So it's been a long time since I had a Clash Royale video on the channel. So right now, like we in the starting of the April. So it's been 30 April since I'm recording this. So these are the work in progress balance changes for the April season, season 82. Okay. So like these are the changes that could technically be possible. Yeah, I mean it could be true or it could also be false. Like the information that you would see here, right? Like it's almost you could take it with a grain of salt. Like it's almost 80 to 85% true. Okay, so you do see here that a lot of cards are kind of getting degraded, where some cards are having a rework. In this case, being the skeleton dragons, and some cards like say the spear goblins are getting buffed, and in this case, yeah, like this guy might the bonus damage, right? They say it won't be applied to hero magic archer. Like these are work in progress balance changes, which might be true or may not be true. Okay, so right now, like the changes that could technically apply, right? Yeah, the first you could say negatives, like the ability of the magic archer that costs one elixir is now going to be two elixir. So it's kind of like a 100% increase. Okay, then two, there's going to be the first target delay when you use the hero, like the hero mega minions ability. So earlier it used to be pretty damn instant. Now it's gonna take a 1.5 second delay and then hit onto its target. Then here, then the third like nerf is for the hero goblins, where the goblins are gonna be like spawned one tile back. So this is gonna be more for defensive goblins in this case. Like this goblin is kind of gonna cost now. I mean, it's gonna the cost, the ability cost, and the deploy timing will be the same. It's just that you could see the spawn radius is kind of been increased and it's pushed a little back. So it's gonna be more defensive that way. So I would see this going from say an offensive to a defensive card, and I could only see like skilled players using it, but not the unskilled players, like randomly dropping it. Then this guy's pushback, right? So the hero ice golem had a pushback at one time. Now that pushback is kind of getting eliminated. It has its freeze duration, etc. Like it's still the same. It's just that the pushback from using its abilities is gone. Like slowing and the freezing ability is still intact, except that its pushback is gone. So yeah, this is kind of a huge nerf to this guy. Okay, then the taunt trigger window, right, will go from zero point 0.7 seconds to zero point 0.1 seconds. It's a nerf because the moment you see the press the hero knight's ability, right, you're gonna basically take like the taunt ability they say to last for zero point 0.7 seconds. Like from zero point 0.7 seconds, which is currently, to zero point 0.1 seconds. So it'll only like the units will only go like zero point 0.1 second closer towards the knight as opposed to say zero point 0.7 seconds. So okay, so we'll see like why this is kind of a nerf. Then the Skelly barrel, the Evo Skelly barrel, the death damage is gonna go from 220 to 192, which is a 13% nerf. Pretty sad, okay. Then the dead damage to the troops caused by, I guess this is the Evo. What is this? The Evo Wall Breakers. Oh man, yeah, the Evo Wall Breakers is going to go from this 258 to 192, a 26% reduction in damage. especially the dead damage of the Evo Wall Breakers. Then another nerf, this time to the Royal Ghost, the Evo Royal Ghost. The damage, the spawn damage is gonna go from 204 to 81. Like, that's a drastic nerf, okay? This will not be able to kill goblins. Like, this might kill the skeletons. This will only kill the skeletons. Like, this number is enough to just kill the skeleton and not even take out a spear goblin. So that's kind of sad. And even the soldier damage rate, even that is also going to go from 102 to 81. So this is only going to be eliminating skeletons, and it won't be able to like eliminate spear goblins uh, or even the normal goblins. It's gonna take like a spawn plus one stab to basically like take out the spear goblins, and a spawn plus two stabs to take out. You guessed it right. Goblins in this case. Okay. Then then obviously like this is a huge letdown for the Ghost, Evo Royal Ghost. Now here, guess what? The bush range is gonna be increased from point 0.5 tiles to 1.6 tiles. Okay, they say it's gonna go from a melee short to melee long. A 220% basically, you could say, an increase in the short range. I mean, these guys upon spawning, right? These guys only have to travel a bit towards now. Like earlier, these guys used to spawn from their bush and they start attacking the towers. In this case, like these guys are gonna walk spawn. They're gonna walk a little bit towards the towers, the king tower, the princess towers, and then they'll start attacking. So I guess these guys, I mean, the opponent in this case will get like 1 second to take out these guys. So the bushes are gonna, I mean, the bush, I guess, it's gotta be get a serious nerf. By the way, that's pretty sad. And just like these guys, I mean, the Royal Ghost is kind of getting nerfed. Like its damage going from 204 to 81, and the same goes for its soldier damage. Similarly, the ice, I mean the electro spirit, its damage is gonna go from 99 to 81. So where was I? So I guess like yeah, I was talking about the damage that the Royal Ghost and even the electro spirit was doing, right? These guys are gonna do 81 damage. So I was just saying, right, like if you want to like this like if it spawns, if the roll goes spawns itself, or if it spawns the soldiers, right, if it spawns the soldiers, then can easily take out the skeletons. But if it needs to take out spear goblins, it has to spawn and it has to do one hit. But for the to take out the goblins, it'll have to do two stabs. One, two stabs. Spawn damage, one stab, not enough. Two stab, that's gotta kill the goblins. The same would also apply to the Electro Spirit, where the Electro Spirit won't be able to take off uh, the spear goblins as well, which is kind of sad to be honest. But it's fine though. Now yes, the 11th nerf we have got to the cannon, which also affects the Evo cannon as well. So in the cannon, we see the damage going down by 5% from 212 to 202. So I would say if you use this against, say, the Hog Riders will get one or two hits against this little cannon over here. And I kind of guess like why this is nerfed, so that it gives goblins the chance to basically do one stab against the cannon and the Evo cannon, respectively. Then certain cards that have been reworked in this case are the spawn radius of spear goblins has now been increased. So I guess like upon spawn, like the three spear goblins, right? They will stand far away from each other. We could kind of see like a bigger triangle kind of getting formed. Okay. Then here, guess what? Like the skeleton dragons, right? They're like one of the least used cards because these guys are easy to basically destroy. You could say. So by by I guess like pushing them away or and by pushing them away, you could say their splash radius has increased from zero point 0.8 tiles to 1.5 tiles. This is almost equivalent to the splash radius that a baby dragon does, and the hit speed. But to compensate for this splash radius, these guys are basically increase the hit speed from 1.9 seconds to 2 seconds. So yeah, keep your fireball ready because we might see these guys making a comeback. And this could be true or not true, but the bonus damage from the Rune Giant won't apply to the Hero Magic Archer's ability. So you could say the Magic Archer is getting a double whammy. Okay? Wait, like, why is this not loading once again? These are the balance changes that we could expect to come in April. And by looking at these, you would see a lot of 2 elixir, 3 elixir cards being nerfed. Okay, like certain cards like the Spear Goblins is kind of getting a rework. Like they're getting a buff by the spawn radius increasing, and cards like the Skeleton Dragon are kind of getting a rework. Like they're rarely used or less people use them because they're easy to destroy via fireball. So by increasing its spawn radius to that of 1.5 tiles, pushing it closer to that of a baby dragon, maybe we could see a reduced usage of baby dragon, and we might see an increased usage of these guys. So we might also see not only a high increased usage of fireball, but we could also see a high increased usage of fireballies. They could take like units that could take after these guys, like musketeer. We could see a high increased usage of wizard, maybe even a Evo Wiz as well, right? And since these guys they're all ghosts and the electro spirit and these guys are getting nerfed, so I could see an increased usage of goblin like cards, like goblin, the normal goblins, the goblin gang, and goblins, the goblin gang, and maybe even the dark goblin. I mean, the dark goblin doesn't take damage from this, but the goblins, the normal goblins, would have a chance to stab and deal damage to these guys. So yeah, bait decks are gonna be hurt the most, and maybe beat downs, or even the four elixir cards would actually kind of make a comeback. The 4 or 5 elixir cards that are fireball units, these guys could make a comeback. So that's what's literally in the balance. That's what's in the April balance changes. Okay, that could kind of technically come. You could see the detail here, by the way. And I guess if you didn't understand why the Hero Knight was kind of being nerfed, the ability especially, let's read the description that's shown here. Hero Knight nerf. The taunt trigger window is the time that the troops will get taunted after the hero knight has triggered its taunt ability. After using the after balance value of zero point 0.1 seconds as an example, say after a player has triggered the taunt ability, the troops that are within the taunt radius and within zero point 0.1 seconds will receive the taunt effect, which will last for 5 seconds. So this is inadvertently like reducing the taunt radius. So troops that are like zero point 0.1 seconds away from him will get taunted as opposed to the troops that are say zero point 0.7 seconds away from the hero knight ability. Let's hope if this is true, right, then only skilled players will be able to use the taunt abilities, and normal people who can't use the taunt ability will stop using the hero knight as a card. Okay, the Evo Skelly barrel, okay, is getting nerfed because everyone like those whoever has him, including me, like they have been using this guy non-stop, and its dead damage is insane. This dead damage could take out goblins uh, of similar level. So if you have a level 16 Skelly Ball, the dead damage is enough to take out the goblins of similar level. Similarly, now it's been reduced to 192 hit points. Similarly, the Evolve Wall Breakers, right? The dead damage is also gone is reduced from 26 is reduced by 26 points. So it's gone from this 250 to 192 hit points. Very similar to the damage that the Evolved Skelly Ball will give. Like this is gonna be one of the saddest it's gonna be one of the saddest nerfs, right? Maybe in Clash Royale history, that Evo Royal Ghost, which is broken the moment it was introduced, and it's even broken now. It used to be broken a lot earlier. Now it's been significantly nerfed, but still people using it uh, because of the soldiers' death capability, right? So with this, it won't be able. Now with this damage, it won't be able to take out maybe the goblins or spear goblins in the spawn damage, or even say after swinging its sword once or twice. Okay. Now, yes, the suspicious bush is like one of those cards that is quite frustrating for mid ladder to even pro players using it. Like, if you know how to use this, this is one of those cards that is quite advantageous. Okay, the moment this guy spawns out of a bush, and if it's in close contact with the tower, it's gonna start hitting, and each of its hits is like literally gonna give you like what, each of the pair suspicious goblins, they're gonna give you like 600 damage. uh, then if it does another hit, it's gonna give you another 600, almost like one third or one fifth of your tower's health is gone after the pair hits twice. So earlier, like currently, like before this changes even come live, say if there's no log or anything, these guys would approach a tower, be the king or the princess tower, spawn, and then start hitting. Now, after these balance changes might come live in April, these guys are gonna spawn like 1.6 tiles away from the tower. Now, after the spawn, these two are gonna march towards the tower, which is one or two steps away, and then hit the tower. So we could see, like, instead of it dealing say 1500 damage for 2 elixir, it might say deal maybe like close to 1,000 damage. Like unskilled players will stop using this, and skilled players will still use it, but unskilled players will stop using it. In this case, the electro spirit has got a the electro spirit has got a nerf of 18%. It's just only gonna kill skeletons and bats. That's it. But we use the electro spirit basically to kill those units. Maybe the zap plus electro spirit combo won't be enough to take out the minions or even the minion horde. I guess they want to target that as well. That's why these guys are significantly nerfed this damage as well. It's gonna be quite interesting to see, by the way. The cannon, one of the evergreen cards that has been using Clash Royale for a very very long time, is getting a nerf. It just says a lot about the card, by the way, right? This is just done to ensure that the stabby goblins get some time to go to and stab to this guy and end its life for good. I don't know what will happen to the spawn damage. I guess that won't be changed. Okay. Now these guys are giving information that the spear goblins might actually get a spear radius buff, which could increase his usage. By the way, we will see. Okay. I mean, spear goblins will become viable, just like how bats became viable the moment another bat kind of got added into the bats gang. Now here the skeleton dragons have kind of got a rework. Like you can see here that the splash radius is increased from 0.8 times to 1.5 times, almost 100%. So it's gonna take out a lot of units in one go. And yeah, like these guys are splash. These guys are splash units. It's just that no people use it so they don't get no like these guys are area of damage units. But now since the splash radius per dragon is kind of high, then it is gonna deal a huge damage. But to compensate for the increase in splash radius and increase AoE damage, they have increased its hit speed by they've reduced the hit they've increased the hit speed from 1.9 seconds to 2 seconds, which is a 5% nerf. And as a reason, the hit speed is also kind of like reduced. Like it's only gonna hit once in every 2 seconds as opposed to once in every 1.9 seconds. And the rune giant, they see the bonus damage won't apply to the magic archer's ability. We'll see this, by the way. You can just you can go to this website, the royalepa.com/free, to get some free cosmetics or maybe even some emotes, banners, codes, or whatever. So I guess like this is what these are what all the balance changes that could technically come live in the game. We'll jump into the game shortly. Hey guys, so I'm in the game. So this time I'm now using the condenser microphone from the JBL because my AC is making a lot of sound, so I've decided to use the microphone. So yeah, we're in the game and we have like 150k remaining. So let us see if our clan has wished for anything. Okay, Jonak has requested for a fireball, which I'm not giving, by the way, because I think I'll upgrade the fireball to the max level and then request for fireballs in the future. So, like in comparison to my previous video, right? I have a lot of cards that have been upgraded. Okay, so one such is Magic Archer. That is currently from whatever level 11 to level 14. Okay, then ever since I've got the goblins, I have ever since I got the hero goblins from the 200 free golden shards that were given to us. I chose hero goblins as my next new hero, and We also got like, yeah, we upgraded him from straight from level 11, one of the hardly used cards to one of the most used cards, just cause I unlocked the hero ability. The same, I've also upgraded my spear goblins from, what's say, level 14 to level 15 as well. So these two are well in sync. I have pushed the suspicious bush from uh, level whatever 13 to level 14. That was, I guess, in my last video. Then who else did I upgrade? Maybe the archers. Yeah. Plus, I also did upgrade the balloon to the next level. By the way, yes, I pushed the balloon from level 14 to level 16. It was among like this, right? Yep. It is among like one of the album events, like the chest of the year 8, right? I got a lot of balloons. I got like what? 200-ish balloons? I exactly don't remember the number. So I've upgraded from level 14 to level 15, and I had like an extra stack of epic cards remaining. And as a result, I pushed the balloon from level 15 to level 16, and guess what? Like, balloon is one of the cards I use a lot now. Just cause I've pushed its level to the maximum level. Balloon is in fact like one of the hardest cards to upgrade, so I focused on upgrading the balloon as well. And you know, like with 150k right now here, which card I'm actually planning to upgrade? Any idea? You guessed it right. I was initially planning on, say, upgrading the Dark Prince to the next level, or I was also actually even planning to upgrade the Baby Dragon to the very next level. I mean 60 cards, but I may just do, say, a request, the epic card request on a Sunday, and then get the extras if possible, and maybe a little bit of an extra, say, uh, from the store as well. But then I've decided like I would actually upgrade a low elixir card, like a low cost elixir, like 2 or 3 elixir cards to the very next level. And guess what fits into that? You guessed it right. It would actually be the bombers. I mean the wall breakers. I definitely gobble up like what. I was like planning to upgrade the guards as well. I mean, I would consider that a safe upgrade. Okay, guards, you could say nerf proof. You could say, because their job is to basically defend you from the princes, and even you could say Valkyries, even Packers, mini Packers. I mean, the shields and the spears does a good job, but I'm thinking that instead of say upgrading the guards, I'd rather upgrade the War Breakers from level 14 to level 15. And by doing this, like I would actually be getting an extra damage of 90, and that extra hit points is just gonna be enough to do enough for this. You could say the first for the first wall breaker to actually come in contact with the towers. We are facing the 15 air towers anyways, so the level 15 towers, they can easily take down wall breakers of level 14 and just let only the second wall breaker connect to the tower. But by upgrading this, now I'll also be able to allow the first and the second to deal the damage, instead of letting the second deal the damage, which is in this case right now. So I guess what I will do is I better upgrade this guy to the very next level. So let's upgrade the Wall Breakers to the next level. Hooray! Yes, the Wall Breakers are now upgraded to the very next level. What's say? Now I have within 60k. Okay, now which card should I think of upgrading next? Now with Wall Breakers upgraded, I don't know which card I should think of upgrading to the next level. Mm, the Hog Ride is a safe bet, but trust me, I may not do that one. Yeah, even though the Wall Breakers, it's kind of getting a nerf, but that's actually on the Evo Wall Breakers, not the ordinary Wall Breakers, so I went with that. You know, another card I should think of upgrading is this guy, the Goblin Battle. At least pushing him to level 16, level 15 and 16, I'll be able to use it a lot. And yeah, I also did push the Valkyrie also to level 14. Like Valkyrie is also just one of the cards that is very hard to upgrade. So yeah, pushing this girl to the next level is kinda tough. Mm, I was planning on then focusing on pushing some of the level 12 guys to level 13. That also included Lumberjack, but I was like, wait and watch. I'm rather focusing on leveling this, like from increasing from level 65 to level 66. I've been able to go from 64 to 65, all thanks to the balloon, the max upgraded balloon. The more the max cards I have, the better. Now, I don't know which level, like 15 card I must push to the very next level. Or the next 14 to the next 15 as well. I'll see though. But let us play some games now. Like you could see in the war deck, like I guess which one actually uses wall breakers? I don't think none, by the way. Should I think of putting wall breakers here? I don't think so, right? I feel like this is more than enough. This is absolutely god tier. There's another good deck and there's also a nice decent deck. Let us play the Clan Wars. We'll play this and then we'll play like one or two matches in the main ladder and then we'll call it a day. What's it? Now, which one should I choose? I'll choose the first one. The Evo Wall Breakers. No, sorry, the Evo Balloons. I'm just like forgetting the names. Ah, okay. Yo, don't worry, man. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. One, two. Nah, it's okay, man. I could take a hit from that, cause I knew he's got a tower. I'll let that wizard die. Oh. Cause I never knew what I wanted to see, huh?
The spear goblins help taking him out. And this damage is only caused by, yeah, this damage is only caused by that Evo spear goblins. Sorry, the lightning giant, by the way. Uh-oh, I better now take these guys out, else I'm dead. Yeah, better keep the elite barbarians ready, in case. That was a good one. Now I'll bring in my Royal Recruits deck. Now let's see what does this guy do over here, by the way.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Nice timing, by the way.
Yay.
I wasn't even looking at the King Towers. We am basically looking at the cards which are coming below the bridge. This was a good match, by the way. Okay, which one should I go with? I would love to go here, but I think I'll choose this one. Because these are good in normal battles as opposed to the exponential 7x battles. That's good. A little barbarian. That was a good lumberjack, by the way. Let us say go for the next one. Next push. Ah, okay. Like the damage is almost the same. Let's split the archers in the back. Ah, okay. He's planning for a golem. Then we are also planning for a push. Let's see how he responds to this. The giant seal the deal, baby. Damn. This was a good one, by the way. Another 900 bugs. Okay. I'll go with the ordinary battle. These decks are so good in these kind of battles, by the way. Ooh. That was a good pull, by the way. Okay. Man, now this guy's given me an incentive to go directly at the tower. Uh-oh. This was a good day, by the way. These are good in ordinary decks, by the way. Nice. I just want to see like where Chop. Okay, I'm the top clan member. Great. I'll nudge others later. Not now. Oh, I even got a chest. That's good. This is one of the decks I was literally like trying. Let's see how it goes. I just don't have a vines, right? Let's think about say including them. But I want to try it with the brand new upgraded firecracker weighted here, by the way. Well, first like test it. He did waste a lot of elixir, by the way. Now, I just want to see who does he actually tend to block. Better keep this guy ready, cause he would tend to be a lot more useful. That was a good one. I seriously don't know how to use this guy. What is his name? This guy. So I'll swap it with someone who I can manage. Say the hero mini P.E.K.K.A. What say? I think I'm gonna be happy with it. Ooh. He could activate the King Tower for free, but yeah, I'll just be waiting. Like, say till double Alexa to take full advantage of it. Oh damn! Good luck, I say. The hero mini P.E.K.K.A does the job, and it does it beautifully. Yeah, I literally don't care much about the trophy zones. Oh, my fire friend Dave Neath has reached here. That's pretty nice. He got the 15k. So I guess like 830 is his highest one. 11,830 trophies is his highest one. If he could actually get to the rank ticket, the Arena 29 maybe. How many days are left for this? This arena reset. Oh, 9 days. Let's make it a name to say reach the next arena, which is Magic Academy, in the 19 days, so that becomes my new season starting point. Let's say. Now, what should be the next card I must be thinking of upgrading? 20 cards in. Wait. Oh, yeah, with 20 cards, right? I could actually upgrade the Dark Prince to the very next level. And with 25k only remaining, I guess like I will be able to make it. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, right? If I keep winning the clan wars like that, then I mean, who else can stop me, by the way? I know, right? And similarly, even I can upgrade the Lex Golem to the next level as well. 70 cards, and I need another 90. I need another 90k. So they two cards who are willingly contesting to get into the very next level. That's great, man. I was actually planning for even say this Royal Hogs, this guy, even this man as well, but I kind of later realized I don't use them that much. Even this guy is also due for an upgrade. Another 7 and this guy will actually be level 14. Like, I'll make him say level 13, but he'll have like 7 more left to go to the next level, which is level 14 by the way. I have a lot of cards that I need to upgrade, okay? The next season, this upcoming few days, like we have the Evo Minion Hordes coming, and they're literally like one of the most broken cards, by the way. And there's even a thing that the Hero Mega Minions are coming, by the way. The Hero the Evo Mega Minions, the Evo Minion Horde is literally like one of the most broken cards, by the way. The Evo Minion Hordes are like one of the most broken cards, okay? And we also getting to hear that Hero Balloon is gonna come. I'm gonna show you in the trailer after, say, playing this, after this match. So after this match, I'm gonna show you like the newest cards that could possibly come. Now, why worry about a horde when I have? Okay. Activating the King Tower with the Firecracker is like one of the first things you do. If, say, this was alive earlier, then he wouldn't have been able to do anything. That was a good game, by the way. Almost pretty close. I mean, I did some few mess ups. I also did realize, but else it's fine. Now I'm gonna be testing out a variety of decks just to see like which is gonna be the next card I'll plan on upgrading. I may tell you guys in the next video. Let's go back to Chrome. Let's go to YouTube and just see like let's talk about the hero balloon that's gonna come.
So here we are in the video, okay? That was planning to talk about. Yep, you see here the Evo Minion Horde, okay, which is gonna come the next few days. Then comes the hero balloon. That's amazing, and the festival market and more. Let's see this. See? There's the hero
Woo! King's
balloon.
birthday party was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
So, where are we going next?
Balloon Festival. 20 miles.
You're holding it upside down.
Oh, it's in kilometers.
Okay, that's better.
The evolution, the balloon.
That don't sound good.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Whoa, it's not fine. Not fine. Did you see that?
Whoa.
Next season, we're introducing a brand new hero, Hero Balloon.
Just like the classic balloon, it targets buildings and deals huge damage when it reaches a tower. But this one comes with an ability.
That's right. When you activate it, the Hero Balloon deploys a Skeletrooper towards the closest ground target.
That Skeletrooper drops straight into the fight and explodes on impact.
If there's an enemy troop or building nearby, it dives right into them.
And if there's no target, the Skeletrooper drops right below and joins the push. And if the balloon reaches the tower...
You already know what happens.
Boom!
Okay, while Donald deals with the little demons, let's talk about the Balloon Festival. During the festival, you can collect special balloon tokens by playing the monthly events.
Then you can spend those tokens in the festival market.
The market is filled with seasonal items that you can unlock during the event.
So the more events you complete,
The more tokens you earn.
and the more rewards you can unlock.
Okay, you might have made those pests a little angry. New Evo! Minion Horde Evolved. First time a minion takes damage.
It becomes untargetable and immune to damage for a few seconds.
During that time, it can still move around and attack.
But just a little slower.
And each minion triggers this on its own,
So hitting one minion won't trigger the entire horde.
which makes them much harder to remove with cheap spells.
Especially arrows.
But stronger spells can still deal with them.
Triple Draft League, CRL is back.
That's right, 16 players are going to be making it to the grand finals. That's 5 monthly qualifiers and 1 last chance qualifier.
Don't forget about the QR code!
Oh, thanks, Marco.
That's right, QR code right up there.
One second. One second. Let's first, let me just scan this QR code and see what comes. Hope it's some kind of a reward, by the way. Okay. Good. A banner? Oh, that's it. 2 banners. I was expecting I was expecting you could say some treasure chest, but nah. It's good enough. I've collected so many banners, trust me, I couldn't even recognize which ones are those. Hope you can see them. I don't think you may see them clearly. Now you can see them clearly. Like this one, and I guess I don't exactly remember. The ban is all in the bottom, by the way. And this little decoration, the Big 10, and this one. Okay. Now let us go back to the Chrome window, by the way. So yep, this is the new hero balloon. Okay. and this is the new Evo Minion Horde, okay? And this guy, like, the hero balloon is gonna spawn a skeleton. Okay, this hero glider, the skelly gliders, okay, and this is gonna take on the ground troops. And this guy is area splash, by the way.
So, where are we going next?
Balloon.
It's better.
Yeah, let's take a look at these maps. Pick your hero, free hero while slot, okay. 10-year anniversary, chaos, okay, this is done. Okay, fine.
Better.
New evolution, okay, the Minion Horde Evolution. The Minion Horde Evolution against the balloon, okay. Now, I just don't know why does this look like Mother Witch is now gonna get a brand new hero. Like, I don't know if Mother Witch is gonna be a brand new hero, by the way. I mean, just by looking at this tick. Okay, we're gonna get some nice Evos. We will get some nice hero fragments, Evo fragments, hero fragments, etc. etc.
That don't
This is
sound good.
gonna be in the balloon festival. Okay. This is gonna be the brand new balloon.
Just like the classic balloon, it targets buildings and deals huge damage when it reaches a tower. But this one comes with an ability.
That's right. When you activate it, the hero balloon deploys a Skeletrooper.
See? This is the area of effect, by the way. So when this guy, the Skeletrooper, in the sense now it goes against the nearest ground troop, right? It's gonna deal AoE damage. Like, you can literally see here. I guess this could be like a tile radius of almost 2 tiles. Okay?
Towards the closest ground target.
That's
And if you land it on like units like the Evo Wizard, Electro Wizard, the Fireballies, like the Electro Wizard and this, it could take them out. You just throw straight at them and it just does one hit and that's it. Musketeers eliminated, Wizards eliminated, Evo Wizards eliminated, Ice Wizards eliminated. And if you drop this directly, say on Goblins, the Dark Goblins, the Prince, they are all eliminated. It only eliminates ground troops, not air troops. So if Minion Horde is there, it won't eliminate them.
Skeletrooper drops straight into the fight and explodes on impact.
If there's an enemy troop or building nearby.
And yeah, that's what like the buildings that used to take on the balloon, like the Teslas or maybe the cannons, these guys are gone.
It dives right into them.
It dives right in them and deals a huge amount of damage.
And if there's no target, the Skeletrooper drops.
And you can literally use the balloon defensively, the hero balloon defensively, okay, to take out the goblins, and if it's a part of the skeleton army, then oh boy, this is gonna be broken, okay. And this guy's health is almost equivalent to that of your musketeers, so Fireball will actually deal a lot of damage, and this guy will go from medium speed to fast speed. So yeah, so speed is gonna be increased, but in exchange the damage will kind of be reduced, but the damage will kind of be compensated by deploying this guy into the arena.
Right below and joins the push. And if the balloon reaches the tower,
You already know what happens.
boom!
Okay, while Donald deals with the little demons, let's talk about the Balloon Festival. During
And here in the balloon festival, right,
the festival, you can collect special balloon tokens by
you will absolutely collect the balloon tokens that you see here, and you can unlock and you can use those tokens to basically unlock cars like the balloons here
You can spend those tokens in the festival market.
in the festival market, but for a limited amount of time, okay.
the market is filled
And you can then get all your chests, the 2-star chests, the emojis, the wild cards,
with seasonal items that
then you can get the gems.
You can unlock
And you can also, by storing that 500 balloon tokens, right, you can actually get this 5-star chest, which is fantastic. This 5-star chest, you can unlock pretty much anything, be it gold coins, your cards, banners, whatever. Banners coming out of this one is kind of pathetic. Hope Clash Royale starts adding some abilities into the banners so that collecting banners kind of becomes interesting. Okay, like boosting up your epic cards or boosting up your normal cards, a specific troop, just because this particular banner is there. I mean, it would be interesting.
during the event.
So the more events you complete,
The more tokens you earn,
and the more reward.
And you can earn these tokens just like you play this game every day. You play this game every day, like you do your dailies, you do certain events, which are gonna come when time comes, and then you can unlock the rewards in the shop.
You can unlock.
okay, you might have made those pests a little angry. You Evo! Minion Horde
Minion Horde is gotta be the next Evo.
Evolved. First time a minion takes damage.
It becomes
First time in this case a minion takes damage,
untargetable, and
it becomes untargetable and immune to damage for a few seconds. You hit it first, that's it. You deal damage and its half the health is gone and it becomes invisible. And you can see the executioner's axe when it returns, it can't kill them. When it becomes invisible, it becomes unkillable as well.
immune to damage for a few seconds.
During that time, it can still move around.
And during when it's invisible, right, it deals damage and is immune to any small spells.
An attack.
But just a little slower.
And each
But it's just it's gotta be a little slower. And once it's gotta be out of this this invisibility spell, right, it'll actually heal back.
Slower.
and each minion triggers this on its own. Minion triggers and each minion
A little slower.
and each minion triggers this.
You see that little heal when it was here, by the way.
Just a little slower.
And see it heal, by the way.
Each minion triggers this on its own,
So hitting one minion won't trigger the entire horde.
which makes them much harder to remove with.
And yeah, you won't be able to remove them with zap, with the spells, like even the 3 elixir spell, by the way. The 3 elixir fireball, the void spell.
Cheap spells,
Especially arrows.
but stronger spells can still deal with them.
But to take out these Evo hordes, whether be it in whether this be in its form or not, right?
Can still deal with them,
The arrows.
but stronger spells
And see, like, if you use zap, if you use arrows, if you use void, it won't be able to kill this guy in one shot. And if it can't kill it in one shot, it will actually like go into invisible mode, deal damage, and then come out safe and sound. But the only spells like fireball and maybe even this this poison will be able to remove them regardless of this. Even though this is taking them by tick, all at a time, but the poison spell is able to kill the Evo Minion Horde, and the fireball kills it all in one shot.
can still deal with them,
Arrows.
but stronger spells can still deal with them.
Triple. Is back. League.
Triple Dart League is gonna be back.
CRL is back.
CR is gonna be back. That's good.
That's right. 16 players are going to be making it to the grand finals. That's 5 monthly qualifiers and 1 last chance qualifier.
Don't forget about the QR code!
Oh, thanks, Marco.
That's right. QR code right up there.
So that's it. This is more about what's gonna come in April. Okay. So so this is what I want to kind of like show you, especially the Evo Minion Horde and the hero balloon. So we are getting an Evo and we are getting a hero now. So as per the changes, the April balance life changes, uh, you have seen that the swarms are getting nerfed, and instead like the fireballies are gonna get buffed. Okay, like the skeleton dragons, they're gonna get a rework. So because of that, you might actually tend to use maybe the wizard or may even the musketeer. So the fireballies will come back, and with this uh, brand new the Evo Minion Horde and the Hero Balloon that would actually come up, right? The Skeletrooper, which is a part of the Hero Balloon, is also a firebally, meaning like that troop will actually get decimated by a fireball. So try and max out a fireball if possible. I guess maybe the next troop I might actually go and upgrade after say the Dark Prince, and maybe uh, even what is the card called? The Elixir Golem could be the fireball. So after Dark Prince and Elixir Golem, I might actually go and upgrade the fireball as well. Let's see. Let's see if I do get a lot of fireballs in this short time frame. If possible, it would be fantastic. Else, fine. I'll just make it a target. By the way, like I'll try and max it out as fast as possible. So yeah, so I guess like this is much more about the updates in Clash Royale, especially in the beginning of the April season. So if you guys love such content, consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more Clash Royale content. I'm going to see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.